Good evening, YouTubers. It's Justin or New Time Travel Jaime 88. I'm back with another video, and tonight I am going to show off my Michael J. Fox movie collection update 2022 edition. As you can see, I have quite a of Michael J. Fox movie added in my collection, just one. This time I have 24 Michael J. Fox titles. And I was going to do it back on last Thursday, and because of internet issues on Tuesday and Monday and Tuesday, but due to an internet issue. So I finally showing off. Now, even though Michael J. Fox's birthday was celebrated back on last Thursday, which is June 9th, and I have all of it in my collection. Alright, before we get down to business, I'd like to give a quick shout out to Joshua Cook. Josh, if you're watching this, congratulations on your 15th anniversary on your YouTube channel. Your channel is amazing. Make sure you check out his channel on YouTube. I'll leave the link in the description below. Alright, let's get down to business, shall we? First up right here, I have, even though it's a Maxell tape, this is class of 1984. And this is a 1982 movie. And it does have Michael J. Fox in there. And it also has Roddy McDowall and a few others. And let me show you who else is in there. I'll pull up my extra phone. And it also has Perry King, Mary Lynn Ross, Timothy Van Patten, Stefan Argan, and it's United Film Distributor, and Mark Lester directed it. And this is I recorded off from a YouTube TV. And I didn't have the sticker and end label on there, but I know there's an official copy of the class of 1984. If I find it, either on VHS or DVD, I will do an update on that. So this is a placeholder. Oh, as an added bonus, I also recorded compilations of Michael J. Fox when he appeared in all the Diet Pepsi commercial, the Honda commercial, plus two that he did for NBC's One to Grow On, and also the Battle of the Network Stars clip. How cool is that? Alright, next up, here is the 1992 VHS of Poison Ivy, not to be confused with the Drew Barrymore movie from 1992. This is a TV film from 1984 with Michael J. Fox and Nancy McKeon. It also has Robert Klein, Karen Kay, Adam Baldwin. Larry Atkin directed it. And this is the Good Times tape. Got this on eBay last year. Fun as a catching as Poison Ivy. Not fun. 97 minutes, not rated, record on the LP mode. Produced by NBC Production. Here's the sticker label. And it's got a recording tab on here. You can focus here. Yep, and since this is a Good Times tape, we all know what this will have at the end. Next up, here's Back to the Future. 1991 VHS with Michael J. Fox, Christopher Lloyd, Leah Thompson, and Crispin Glover. Directed by Robert Zemeckis. The movie's from 1985. He was never in time for his classes. He wasn't in time for his dinner. Then one day, he wasn't in his time at all. There's a copyright date in 1991. Still pictures from the movie. One of the top grossing box office comedies of all time. A movie for all ages, says Gene Shalit, Today Show, NBC TV. A wonderful fantasy, a delectable comedy, says Catherine Carroll, New York Daily News. 1 hour and 56 minutes, rated PG, so that's 116 minutes. Here's the sticker label, recorded on a Maxell tape. Here's the end label, printing, so we all know what this will have at the end. The 8th week of 1991. And this copy has the MCA Universal Home Video logo at the beginning, despite having the MCA Home Video sticker with this copyright 1986 on there. But this is the MCA Universal Home Video logo at the beginning instead of the MCA Home Video logo. And this is version 2. I have version 1, which does have the MCA Home Video logo on there. Up next, the 1986 VHS of Teen Wolf with Michael J. Fox. Also starring the late James Hampton, Scott Paulin, Susan Arciti, Jerry Levine, and Jay Torres. Directed by Rod Daniel, not to be confused with former Baltimore news anchor Rod Daniels. The movie's from 1985, co-produced by Atlantic Releasing. Now, Paramount was originally a home video rights for Atlantic Releasing Company, but MGM now owns the rights to Atlantic Movie Library, because Paramount was the original distributors, even though Paramount did not produce the film. 92 minutes, rated PG. Now, on the NBC broadcast of Teen Wolf, it has the Paramount Blue Mountain logo at the beginning. Here's the sticker label. Here's the end label right here. The 39th week of 1986. But on this tape, it has the Paramount Home Video logo from 1982 and then the Atlantic Releasing films, and that's it. Oh, the 1982 Paramount Home Video logo also pop up at the end. Next, a 1991 VHS of The Secrets of My Success with Michael J. Fox. Also starring Helen Slater, Richard Dorton, Margaret Wilton. Directed by Herbert Ross, and the film is from 1987. It's co-produced by Radstar. There's no such thing as an overnight success. Brantley Foster took 2 weeks. And he also... Carlton, something like name. I can't remember who else. I'll put it in the pinned comment section over here. Rated PG-13, and it's 1 hour and 50 minutes, so that's 110 minutes. Here's the sticker label. It's got the 1987 copyright. Printed in the 200 and taping this number 10 right here. Focus, there we go. Printed in the 287th day of 1996. And it's printed in the 57th week of 1996. Yeah. Next, here's the 1990 VHS of Back to the Future Part 2 with Michael J. Fox and Christopher Lloyd once again. It also has Leah Thompson and Thomas F. Wilson, directed once again by Robert Zemeckis, who also directed the first film. Now, Back to the Future Part 2, they go back and recreate the stuff from the first film. And Crispin Glover did not return as George McFly, so instead they have Jeffrey Weissman as George McFly. But after that, Crispin Glover was so angry, he sued Universal and Steven Spielberg. Getting back was only the beginning. A high spirit romp, says David Aston of Newsweek magazine. It's fast-paced comic fantasy that Time magazine called terrific, rich in innovation and astonishment. 1 hour and 48 minutes, rated PG. So that's 108 minutes. Oops. Here's the sticker label. Here's the end label right here. The 43rd week of 1991. And something's underneath the sticker label right here. So this has the white screen of death and Moni Sound barcode on there because there's a sticker underneath the sticker label right there. Because I can feel it. Yep. Then I got Back to the Future Part 3, 1990 VHS. The 1990 movie with Michael J. Fox, Christopher Lloyd once again. Also has Mary Steenburgen. They saved the best trip for last, but this time they may have gone too far. Directed by Robert Zemeckis, the movie's from 1990. Back to the Future Part 2 is from 1989. While Part 1 is from 1985. And this is the first film to use the Universal 75th anniversary on the tape. 1 hour and 58 minutes, rated PG, so that's 118 minutes. Here's the sticker label. And this tape's got a crack on there, but the tape still plays fine. Here's the end label, printings once again, so we all know what this will have at the end. The 44th week of 1991. And no, this copy does not have the Universal Studios Florida commercial at the beginning, because this copy is version 2 of the 1991 VHS. I do have the original copy that does contain the Universal Studios Florida commercial on there. Next, the 1991 VHS of The Hard Way with Michael J. Fox and James Woods. Also starring Stephen Lang, Annabelle Sciorra, and Penny Marshall. Directed by John Badham. The film is from 1991. And this movie also has Louis Gussman and Christina Ricci as Hollywood's most spoiled movie star. James Wood as the New York angriest cop. There's only one way these two are going to get along: the hard way. Seen this many times, and I also got this on DVD, along with The Secrets of My Success, Greedy and For Love for Money. Funny, fun, exciting, and exhilarating. Thumbs up, stated by the late Roger Ebert. I know my grammar sucks, but I try to do better. 1 hour and 51 minutes, rated R. So that's 111 minutes. Here's the sticker label, but it's torn off. Here's the end label. Printing looks like it, so we all know what this will have at the end. The 47th week of 1991, and this copy does have the Universal Studios Hollywood commercial at the beginning. I'm going to show you one more tape before we stop to go to part 2, and that is Doc Hollywood 1991 VHS with Michael J. Fox. It also has Julie Warner, Woody Harrelson. And this also has David Ogden Stiers, Bridget Fonda, and Francis Sturhagen. Directed by Michael Canton Jones, and the movie's from 1991. He's a big city plastic surgeon in a small town that doesn't take plastic. 2 big thumbs up stated by the late Siskel and Ebert. Rated PG-13, and it's focus camera 104 minutes. Yeah, camera doesn't want to focus here, but there we go. It's part of the comedy category. Here's the sticker label. 2 print dates, December 4th, 1991 and December 5th, 1991. Former rental from an unknown video store. And this copy does have the Warner Brothers catalog commercial at the beginning. That's it for part 1. Stay tuned for part 2.